accommodate Christian. Christian, another one out wide. Great run by Collingwood. Brown, it needs a mark now. Manson's the target, but the mark is taken by Langford. Great transference of the ball, the length of the ground by Collingwood, but denied by Langford. It goes towards the outer side. Curran, was he held? Sockers intelligently into the path of this man Platten. The champ gets it back. So Hawthorn come down the outer side. Curran goes down. Hawthorn still with a run of it. There goes the kick down towards full forward. Not a particularly good one. It comes to Dunstall though. Dunstall 30 metres out. Great snap. Goal.
It was the first to go. Monkhurst Deer. It's Deer who got it out. Pritchard under a lot of duress. Hisselakis. And the umpire will bring it back, and I think we'll have to go back to Pritchard against Kelly.
And Kelly's very lucky there too.
Oh, well, it's a high one, but Pritchard playing on quickly. Got the loose man in Condon centre. Now they've got the loose man running. This doesn't look good for Collingwood. It's Schwab. Schwab short. And what a great pass and mark by Dunstall. Great lead pass by Schwab. There was no way known that McEwen, Dunstall's opponent, could punch this ball away. That was classic passing. A real worm cutter. Now Dunstall directly in front. Connects with the ball, will be on the 50-metre line. Scores locked away, 19 points apiece as Dunstall shoots for his second. And it is Hawthorn's fourth. Mullane, Pritchard. No option but high. Morrissey in front. Tuck can't control it. Looking for runners. Found one. McGuinness. Now they've got the loose man. Good running by Langford, the full-back across to Anderson. Now Dunstall on the lead. McEwen can't judge the ball. The open goal. Dunstall's third. Hawthorn's fifth. And great running by Chris Langford to set that up from the full-back.
By Deer. Condon. Anderson to Platten. He's the skipper of the ship at the present time. The one that's sailing pretty well, and he finds Dunstall. What a superb mark. The pass was a bit high, but somehow Dunstall raked it in.
He's got an uncanny ability to take those marks we see here on replay. He's under duress. McEwen coming through, but he's got such a big body and a vice-like grip on that ball.
Kicking it is fourth. It's accurate. Dixon gets it across to Mew, adding to the stats. Down towards full forward. Dunstall comes out in front. Well, that was a question there of who was smartest off the mark. They started side by side, and in the space, I guess, of 5 metres, Dunstall was 2 in front.
Well, look here, Gaffer. Did he really have a fair dinkum go for the ball or not? Did Gaffer? Could have.
Dunstall gets the goal. Eventually, they lose the ball to Atkins, only as far as Collins. This is Pritchard on the burst. Through centre wing, time to fumble. Now he goes looking for the leading Dunstall and finds it. Great football.
Great pass. Dunstall from the 50-metre line. There's Pritchard on the break. A magnificent pass. And you just can't stop those. Kelly in hot pursuit, but just couldn't get the fist there in time to knock it away from Dunstall. High ball by Dunstall. Is this the 13? It is. And his 6th, Jason Dunstall's 6th goal.
The congestion back towards midfield. Deer goes off the ground. It goes straight up in the air. Then he outmarks Mew. Gets the hand pass away to Pritchard, who's been a star. Pritchard deeper to attack. Dunstall is down there. Curran goes back. Dunstall the mark. How do you stop that?
Well, 2 big fellows and Kelly just not quite big enough on that occasion to punch the ball away from the 2 of them. And there we see on replay, could have either been Curran or Dunstall. A 2-pronged attack, and each time Hawthorn go forward, they seem to be rewarded.
8 marks to Jason Dunstall, incidentally.
Number 7. 8 last week as he fires. And the umpire says yes, Jason Dunstall.
Manson wins it down. Dippy at Domenico, there's the time remaining. Kicks it back towards midfield. Morrissey, sweeping hand pass out wide. Condon's away.
And on the break, it's Platten, and he's looking for Dunstall and goes to the hole, and he's found him. What a magnificent pass. And a great mark. And again, Kelly could not do anything at all. He was helpless in that situation. Dunstall quickly off the mark. He knew. He made the break before Platten had even released the ball. Oh, and what a magnificent pass. Pritchard did one of those earlier, and you just cannot stop them. They're real worm cutters. Now Jason Dunstall lining up for his 8th. Ball on its way. And he's equalled the effort of last week. 8 against Richmond. He's still got a quarter to play. He's already...
Dunstall, chance at his 9th. It's good.
Didn't he rode the pack well on that occasion? Jason Dunstall. Curran went up, brought the ball to ground, and he just did not fly. Jason Dunstall. Watch this on replay. It's Curran up there, and look at him in front, Dunstall. And what a magnificent snap over his head. He certainly blitzed them today. His 9th goal. Manson getting it down. Dacos, who's lifted his game in the second half. Ball rolling towards the Hawthorn pocket. Dunstall in pursuit. Brown coming out, but I think there's going to be a free kick against Kelly on Dunstall.
Chance at 10.
Obviously in the back. You see James Manson there just shaking his head ruefully. Jason Dunstall, who has had a sensational day today, beaten 2 opponents, or had 2 opponents in McEwen initially, and now Kelly going for number 10. And that's number 10 on the board. Jason Dunstall, his 2nd goal for the quarter. Now they're setting it up. Jenke looking for Dunstall. Goes short, but he hasn't found Dunstall. He's found Curran. Now Curran across to Dunstall, number 11. And combining well the Hawthorn team. Their skill is of such a high level that they usually do find their teammates, whether it be by hand or foot,